I'm Tyler.
That would make me Chase, and this is a copy of our home game.
And today we've got something that I'm personally excited about. It is something we've played a lot in our downtime. It is the Australian version of Deal or No Deal.
And this is actually the second time we're going through this, because the first time we had some audio issues. It was kind of like, I sounded like...
Yeah, it was not good. It just... The little lapel mics we were using didn't really work as intended, but we've got a better setup now, so hopefully this will be a much smoother operation this time.
Yes, and it was a bit of a pity because you did really well when we played the game.
I did. I'm really hoping for another good run. Fingers crossed.
And if the player ends up with a very low amount, it's not uncommon to see a bonus game be offered to give them a chance to leave with more.
If you decide to steal the deal, we're going to present you 11 new cases. You've got to choose just one. There could be as much as $50,000 inside. It could also be just 25 cents.
And in the current season, they've brought their own version of the American show's Deal Wheel. In this version, the spinner forfeits their winnings for a chance at a jackpot amount, but they could also wind up with nothing.
You can, and best of luck. Here he goes, everyone!
Oh, look.
Where's the deal wheel going to stop? Is it going to be the big bucks? Nicely! Is it a massive goal that Jack puts it? Oh my God, he did it!
Alright, so as for the game itself, it's got some nifty little things. First and foremost, it comes with this neat little number board.
It's a little bit different than the American home game version. That one was all plastic. And little shutters that closed over the values as you picked them off. But with this one...
Yeah, they're nice little cardboard things you can pull straight out to just kind of set aside to say, hey, here are the things you indicated. That also leads into my main complaint about this this version of the game, is that you have to be very careful how you hold this thing. It has to be either completely flat or completely upright, because if you lean it one way or the other, everything starts sliding out. And I'm not going to make a mess this time. Try not to, at least.
And my one complaint on this is that there's actually a misprint on this one. The Australian version is supposed to have only 5 of these green spaces, and the $20,000 space there is actually supposed to be red.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect the outcome of the game any, it's just a cosmetic thing that got overlooked in the publishing process.
And the thing is, the 20,000 card is actually the correct color. It is red, but for some reason it's just green on here, so I don't know. And another cool thing about this particular board game is that it actually comes with its own app.
Yes, the publisher GameStar actually developed an app called App and Play for all of the games that they publish. And it is a paid app, but it's $3.99, and for that you get a year's worth of access. So if you intend to play these things often and at many different times throughout the year, it's worthwhile.
Which we do.
I've got it on the Australian territory right now. You can swap between territories as often as you need. That's another good feature.
And it's region free. Like, you don't need to be on any kind of VPN or nothing.
Yeah.
Just on our regular internet provider, we can pull this up.
Yes. And for that, you get the digital version of their scoreboard. And when you hit the things to turn them off, you will hear the sound effects. There is the alert sound from the Australian show for when the banker does the offers.
Mm-hmm. So that's the app. You'll see it more as we actually play. But as for what's in the box itself, we've gone over the board itself. It comes with these cute little cardboard briefcases that you put in these little cards. Just kind of slide right in, and that show the value. Another thing that came with this board game, so this edition of the board game, when it first came out, it came with a sweepstakes. Each box has a golden ticket that comes with the host Grant Denier's face on it.
And we love Grant Denier.
We love Grant Denier.
He's a hardy cherub of a man.
He really is. He's so delightful. He has a wonderful energy. And so yeah, every edition comes with this little golden ticket that has a code that you upload on their website to enter into a sweepstakes, basically, for $1 million. Australia only, and of course we're long out of the...
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to enter even if we wanted to, which we really did.
We did, but...
But it's a nice little artifact, a nice little memento of the reboot of this show, which it appears to be very, very popular over in Australia because they've been on consistently since 2024. They're adding new features to the current season. It's a hoot from what it like.
Every episode we've watched so far has been just a lot of fun because the main thing that we like over certainly the American version is just the sort of party-like atmosphere. It feels like a party game. It doesn't feel like, everything's down to the wire. Your life could change if you make the wrong decision here. Yeah. It's more. It feels like more of just kind of like a celebration of a bunch of close people.
Most of that, I think, is due to the lower stakes involved. The original Australian show, you could win up to $2 million on it, and it was an hour-long show. Then when the reboot came along, they decided to make it 30 minutes. The grand prize is $100,000. 22 cases instead of 26, or however many it was on the original version, but it's much quicker paced. The fact that everybody gets a chance to win some amount of money, even the people holding the cases, I think that lends a lot to the energy of it. Also, you'll see, if you watch the episodes, there is a banker's phone near the host, but it is rarely ever used.
Yeah, whenever that phone rings, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, it's not like the American version where you had to wait for the phone to ring, have Howie answer it, have a couple of moments of chat with the banker. That's fine in moderation, but I think you'll agree with me. It gets tiresome after a while.
It really does. The quicker pace of this version, I think, really benefits from it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and get set up, and we'll see who gets to play first.
Yes.
And we're back. And one more thing I forgot to mention that actually comes with the board game. If you don't want to get the app itself, it actually comes with its own little kind of banker offer guideline card that kind of gives you an idea of how to kind of calculate the best offer given the things that have been removed. It's good if you don't want to, spend $4 for the app, which, is understandable, but it requires math, and I don't want to do math, so...
And as you can see, we've got our setup here. We got a couple of cheap plastic spice racks from Walmart, along with a bunch of pins with clips on the edge from an office supply store. You don't have to go through that yourself, but if this is more of a party game that you're going to play and you don't want to put everything on the floor or on a tabletop, just want to have a nice little display, I'd say that would be a nice cheap way to go.
Yeah, it's very precarious though. Trying to set these up without the cards falling out of the envelopes is a little harrowing. It's kind of like building a house of cards, but that's our burden to bear right now. So you can just sit back and enjoy while he gets to go first.
Yes, Tyler shuffled and distributed all the prize amounts amongst these 22 cases. I don't know what's on any of them.
I don't either.
So yeah, I will start by picking the one closest to me, which is number 2.
Case number 2.
Yes.
Does case number 2 contain the $100,000? Let's find out. So, 6 cases to open. What do you want to go with first?
Let's go for 22, right there at the end.
22, right at the end. All right.
And do you want to...
Yeah, I'll go ahead and operate the app here. 22. $250.
Okay.
Right off the bat, a blue.
Much better than the last time, because I think at some point during my first round I knocked out.
You knocked out the 100,000 almost immediately.
Yeah.
So.
Which is, again, it's not how it normally is when we play this at home. Normally, he is the one that wipes out.
I wipe out almost instantly.
Yeah.
With any version of this game we play, I wipe out almost instantly.
Yeah.
All right, 5 cases.
5 to go. Let's go for
Number 8. Number 8 is $25.
Okay.
Off to a fantastic start so far.
Yes, don't jinx me. Don't bork it up.
Don't bork it
Don't
up.
bork it up.
4 more cases.
In the interest of clearing this top row, this precariously set.
The top row. Number 1. Number 1. $5.
Holy cow.
All
right. Stella's got her groove back. So.
All right. 3 more cases.
Okay. 19.
Number 19. All right. All right. Let's see what number 19 is. 10,000. So it's the one of the larger reds, but still not too bad.
Could absolutely be worse.
It could absolutely be worse.
I'm so glad I deleted the footage from the last recording, because it was bad for me. I ended up with $25.
You got $25. Yeah. That was it.
I went all the way. I didn't accept any of the offers. Wound up with $25 in my case. Let's hope that doesn't repeat this time.
All right, 2 more cases.
I still don't believe in lucky or unlucky numbers, so go ahead and knock 13 out.
All right. Okay. $40,000. So
it still kind of holds true.
Still kind of. And I mean, that's the thing. It's like, whenever we watch these games, Australian or US or UK version, any version of Deal or No Deal, they're always like, oh, what's your strategy? What strategy is there?
It's pick a number, folks.
It is random choice. Everything is completely random. There's like, if you believe in your heart of hearts that there might be some kind of significance, good on you, I guess, but at the end of the day, it is, you pick a number. That's it.
My strategy is to be the winner.
Well, that was your fatal flaw. You went out to be the winner, but you were in fact the loser. So,
yes.
All right, 1 more case this round.
Number 5.
Number 5. Can we avoid a green? $10.
All right.
So, all in all, not a bad first round.
Not bad at all.
So
I definitely approve of this better than the last round.
Yeah, than the last one. All right, banker offer, incoming. $2,740.
And I love the fact that it calculates to the $10 point. I never really... The American version had always rounded up, and I didn't really like that. One thing I will say, I wish this app would kind of reveal the offer at the sound effect punctuation mark like they do on the show.
Yeah, because whenever that sort of kind of siren goes off, it just says, deal incoming or whatever.
Bank offer.
Bank offer, and then during that final stinger is when they reveal the actual amount.
Yeah.
But $2,740, it's the first deal or no deal.
Yeah, there's no box like the American version to kind of close. There's no glowing button or anything. The Australian one's a little unique in that they have people do this when they want a no deal, or when they want to deal,
they do this.
They do that.
And I'm not a fan of that. I'm much more of a fan of having a button to push and a thing to actually interact with. But that's just me.
It's kind of grown on me the more we've watched the show. It's charming. It's a little bit of local flavor.
It's cute. It's cute.
It goes in line with that party atmosphere that we kind of talked about. With that being said,
No deal. All right. You never take the first offer. That's the rule of the game.
I think if anyone ever did, it's probably been an unaired episode and will never see the light of day.
Probably.
Unless, of course, we're talking about Nan from the UK version.
There you go.
Deal!
There's so much more in the game.
Darling, that's bunts for me, sweetheart, because there's only £50 in there, it's 50 quid in there. So what do I want to be walking home with that for?
But you can't be sure, Nan. Nan, there could be...
Darling, there's £50 in there, I know, because I had a look earlier.
Okay, 5 cases.
5 cases. Let's go for 12.
12. Go ahead and get rid of this other precarious top row. $75.
I'm liking this streak.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good. Let's see if you can knock out the rest of these blues.
Yeah. My birthday is October 11th, so do I want to go for the 10 or the 11?
It's 1 digit off.
Yes. Very good, Sabrina. Now what color is the tablecloth? Let's go for 11.
Number 11. All right. Number 11, 7,500. So, not too bad. Not too bad.
Not at all.
What was it you had mentioned before about clusters?
Yeah, if I were to do anything, I like seeing clusters that remain after we go into the second or third round. Like right now there's a cluster of reds, 1,000, 2,500, 5,000, and of course the top 3, 50k, 75k, 100k. If I hold out hope for anything, it's that I have some sort of cluster when I get to the end game.
Yeah, so that fall isn't as
so it's not a big
it's not as intense.
Yeah. That being said, I've kind of knocked out a cluster of blues, the 5, 10, 25, so I'm hoping to keep that streak going.
Here's hoping.
Yeah, so let's go for 16.
16. Okay, no, we're fine. Everything's fine.
Close to a Jenga.
Almost. 5,000.
Okay.
5,000, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, 2 more cases.
Yes. Another thing I'm happy for with the app is that it does let you know how many cases. Remember, I am hopeless at keeping track of what round, how many cases, how many are left to go per round. So I'm glad there's something to keep track of that for me.
We'll let the computer app keep track of all the math.
Yes. We'll go for 9.
Number 9. Let's see. Number 9. 2,500.
All right.
All right, you're getting rid of all them reds.
Yes. I like to see it.
All right, one more.
One more to go.
Let's end this on a high note.
Let's go for 14.
Number 14.
When we're playing the electronic games, my eyes will lock onto a number, and I'm like, that's what it's telling me to go for. That's what I'm being told to go for. I don't get that when we're playing the card game versions, and I don't know why that is.
Probably because it's harder to have everything like nice and uniform. Everything's just kind of like higgledy-piggledy.
Maybe.
I mean, certainly from the angle we're looking at, we can't really look at the numbers. We're having to just kind of guess. But number 14... 30,000.
It's the lowest of the greens.
It's the lowest of the greens.
And there is still that cluster.
There's still that cluster of the 50, 75, and the 100.
Yeah.
So, banker offer incoming. I screwed that up. That was a no deal. I don't know what that was. So I'm sorry about that.
Through the magic of post-production, I'll be able to freeze frame on what it was, and I'll maybe put it there at the bottom of the screen. But no matter. I wasn't going to take it anyway.
You weren't going to take it anyway, so.
So, moving on. 3 to pick, so we'll go for 4.
We'll start with number 4. Number 4, $50. All
right.
Not bad at all. All right, 2 more cases.
And I want to knock out the 50 cents and $1.
We got to get rid of those.
Gotta get rid of the dollar.
Get rid of the dollar.
Don't bork it up. 20.
20. What's number 20? $500.
Okay.
So, another blue. out of the way. One more. Can you get one more blue?
Let's hope it is in number 3.
All right, number 3. 75,000. So
There goes my precious little cluster.
yeah, there goes the cluster. So it's kind of a big gap between 100 and 50,000.
Yeah.
So, all right, bank offer. $7,520.
Okay. Still several above that mark.
Several above that mark.
So I don't even need to question it. No deal.
All right. Okay, so specifically 3 above that.
Yes.
And we're down to 2 cases.
So let's go for 18.
Number 18. All right. Number 18. 100,000. Ugh. That was rough. That was rough. So now you got to aim for either the 20K or the 50K.
Yes. Let's see. Still have the 10, so go for 10.
All right, we'll go for 10. $1.
Ooh.
All right. It wasn't a complete wash. All right. Banker offer. $5,990. Did go down.
Still a hell of a lot better than the 25 I did
That's true. But
one time.
$5,990. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
All right. 2 cases to pick now.
Gonna get rid of the last even number, so I'm gonna take out the 6.
All right. There goes the 6. I forgot which way to pull it up. Okay. 1,000.
Okay.
So, 1,000. Not too bad.
Not bad at all. Okay, so I'm left with only the odds, and of
Yes.
course, mine, the even one. It's
Your
the only
your
one.
your case is the only remaining even.
Maybe that's a good sign.
We'll see.
Right. 15.
Number 15. Let's see. 50 cents, baby.
Woo!
All right. So that was good. We got rid of that one.
Yes.
That's the main thing that matters.
Yes.
Let's see what the offer is. Ooh. $12,400.
Finally hit 5 figures.
That's a pretty big jump from the last offer.
Yes.
All right, so I believe we've still got the 20,000 and the 50,000 in play.
Yeah.
So, deal or no deal?
No deal.
All right. We are down to picking 1 case at a time.
Yes. 17.
Number 17.
Leave 1 on either side.
Yeah.
Make it all symmetrical like.
Nice and symmetrical. $750.
Okay.
Fantastic. Excellent choice. Now that's definitely going to up that offer.
Yes.
Woo! $21,030. Now we're reaching the point where we've discussed this at length. If we were actually on a version of Deal or No Deal, what would be you call it the price of admission?
Yes.
Where it is what would be the most worthwhile offer to take if you were to take an offer, depending on where we are with everything else.
Yeah.
There's still 1 blue in play.
Mm-hmm.
You still have the 20,000. You still have the 50,000.
Yeah.
There's only 1 figure higher than that.
Yeah.
So I feel like if this were real money we were playing for, we would probably consider taking this deal.
I would most likely deal at this point, especially given the way the board is stacked up right now. If that's another thing where the clusters kind of come into play, like if we still had the 50 and the 40.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a small enough gap that I wouldn't even bother taking a deal. I would do one or the other, because either way,
that's a life-changing amount of money.
it's at least a life-improving amount of money.
Yeah.
Given today's rates and all that stuff.
Yeah, that too.
But with the gap being, $20,000 and $50,000, would I be happy giving up the $1,030 and end up winning $20K? Yeah, I mean, because the price of admission, only paying $1,000.30 to to have the experience of being on a game show, winning an amount of money,
and getting to the end of the game,
yeah. All that being said, for the purposes of drama, I'm going to say no deal.
All right. One more case. 100. I was saying 500 before, wasn't I? I don't know. You got $100, you got $20K, and you got $50K.
21.
All right.
That's your side.
That's my side. Let's see. 50,000. That's rough. So let's see what the offer is. $12,060. Now, it is a little over halfway.
Yeah.
That's another thing to factor in when these deals come in, is like how beyond the halfway mark between your two remaining choices there is.
Yeah. And of course, it's a long way to fall.
It is a very long way to fall.
On this particular board. If this were real life, if we were talking a real check being made out to me, I would absolutely take the deal at this point. That being said, this is not real money. This is not going to affect me in any way.
We're playing for fun.
So we're going to go all the way. No deal.
All right. Now, the moment of truth. I will take number 7 over here.
Do we want to open it at the same time?
Yeah, let's go ahead and open it at the same time.
On the count of 3. 1, 2,
3. Hey! You got the $20K! Fantastic! So you won $20,000.
Much better than I did last time.
So much better than the last one.
I definitely would not have taken that risk in real life.
Oh no, the 21,000 offer you got, that would have been it. I would have said, take that deal, do not screw this up.
Absolutely.
Don't bork it up.
Don't bork it up. And I didn't bork it up in this case.
There you go. So
yeah.
All right.
We're going to take a quick break so that I can shuffle up the cards and get reset, and then Tyler's going to have a go at it.
Yes. And we're back. The number 1 is over here. It just fell over. So before we started my round, we just wanted to mention really quick, we are recording this at the end of Pride Month. And the reason I bring that up is because Deal or No Deal Australia is... One thing we really like about it is how really inclusive it is.
Yeah. There have been so many people on the show who identify as gay or queer or LGBT, somewhere on the spectrum, and they don't make a fuss about it. It's just, oh, hey, this is your husband, this is your partner. That's awesome.
And they use the term partner a lot, even for straight couples. They will constantly say, this is my partner, instead of this is my wife or this is my husband. And it's really cool to see. And it's, again, major shout out to Grant Denyer. He is he is so welcoming, so loving. He is just the coolest dude. I would love to actually meet him in person.
Same here. I wish that they would reboot the main Deal or No Deal game here in the States. Maybe put Deal or No Deal Island on the back burner for a little while.
Yeah, because that's
The less said about that, the better. We're not fans.
we're not fans. We're really not.
But bring it back to its roots. Have a half-hour show. Structure it just like the Australian version now. Have him as host, and yeah, we'd be set.
Absolutely. I would want that to happen when our country is not how it is now. But the ideal, perfect world, I would love to see that.
Yes.
But anyway, now, and since, Pride, I'm wearing my Pan Pride shirt. And this, we've had these forever, inclusivity in TTRPGs.
Yes.
We love them. Now, for me,
Yes, I've taken the liberty of reshuffling everything, different amounts in the cards. I don't know what they are. He doesn't know what they are. He was in our green room, which is to say our kitchen.
all right, just sitting in the kitchen.
And I'm curious if you actually do have a favorite number. I asked him this last time.
Yeah, I do actually have a favorite number. I don't know, I wouldn't call it my lucky number, but it was lucky for me last time.
Yeah.
But
And it holds significance for you.
it does hold significance for me. It is the number 13, because I am a colossal fan of Fallout, specifically the original Fallout games, and this is my own hashtag, if you know, you know. Number 13 is very big in those original games. So I always, more often than not, even on the electronic versions, I always pick number 13. So that will be my case.
That hasn't worked out well for him on the electronic games.
Hasn't worked out well for me, but it worked out for me in the deleted footage we had.
Yes. What did you end up getting?
I ended up with
48,000?
something like that, because I was between like 50,000 and 30,000.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, and it was like 30,000 and something. But yeah, ultimately, and that had the higher number.
Yeah.
So we'll see if I can have a similar game this time.
All right. Well, let's get this started. 6 cases.
All right. Well, let's just get one out of the way since it's already just kind of off camera now.
It was offering itself to us.
Exactly. So hopefully that means it's a small amount.
And indeed it is.
Woo!
$10.
$10. All right. Off to a good start. Let's just do the. I didn't see the color. I just saw the border.
We're just going to keep it to the side here until it's needed.
Yeah, there you go. I'm just going to do number 22.
Number 22. Okay.
Ugh.
30K.
Okay, well, the smallest of the greens, not that big a deal.
Not big a deal.
Well, since this just done fell on me, we'll go ahead and do 12.
Do what you done before.
What is it? Oh, okay.
100.
$100, cool.
All right, 3 more cases. On the UK version, they used to call it a blues cruise when you would get 3 or more on the left side at any one time. So let's see if you can make it a blues cruise.
Oh, and you know what? That's another thing that I do like about the international versions of Deal or No Deal is how they color code everything.
Color coding, yeah.
You just don't have that on our version. It's like you got the top 5.
Everything's gold.
Everything's gold. But I like having just the color coding of everything. Okay, let's go with number 2.
Okay.
Because I just want to get rid of these top rows.
Yeah. $20K.
Okay, $20K, largest of the red, but that's okay. We've still got plenty of green.
Yep, 2 more to go.
2 more to go. I'll do number 15.
Okie doke.
Let's see that. Whew.
$1.
All right.
$1 due.
$1 redo. Cool. All right, one more case.
If you can knock out the 50 cents in round 1.
That would be ideal.
It would.
Let's do number 11.
Number 11 here at the end. Well, there's a 50 in it.
Okay.
The $50.
$50. You know what? That's fine. It's a blue. That's what matters.
Yes.
All right. Let's see what our first offer is.
$2,740.
So about on par with
what I did in round one.
Yeah, which is generally about on par with all the other opening offers. Like, unless you really screw up bad,
Royal.
like, typically the first offer is gonna be between 2,000 and 3,000. I think there was only like one time we saw an offer over 3,000 on the Australian version, and it was like
that was because they had knocked out the 50 cents and the $1 and the $5
right off the bat. It's like they did a blue sweep. Yeah. So, but with that said, like I said before, never take the first offer. No deal. All right.
Round 2, 5 to open.
Okay. We're gonna do 17.
Okay. Blue continues. Woo. 75.
All right. Not bad.
Not bad at all. And you still got a red cluster and you've got the green cluster.
Got a red cluster and a green cluster. That's not bad. Give me number 3.
Number 3.
It's blue.
It's blue.
It's blue.
750.
750. I'll take it. Okay. Give me number 9.
Number 9.
It's far right. There you go.
Yeah, again, my spatial reasoning is not the best.
Because this is not mirrored, so we're having to...
Do you want me to show you, or do you want me to just take it out?
Just do it. Just show it. That hurt.
Yep.
That hurt. Okay.
And you still have 2 more to go.
I still have 2 more to go, but I still have a cluster of greens, so as long as I can avoid those. Let's do 14.
Yeah.
25. 25. All right. That's better.
It's better, but the 50 cents is still out there.
50 cents is still out there. Let's do 7.
Okay.
Middle.
Another blue, 500.
Whew. Okay. So we're about out of blues, but we still have a good red cluster, and we've still got 3 greens.
Yes,
so
and that's the important bit.
That is the important thing. So let's see what our offer looks like. $3,480. That's better.
Yep.
That is better. So we are doing good, even though that 100,000 got knocked out.
Yep.
But again, no deal. Okay. Now things get hairy.
Yes, because there is every possibility he could knock out all 3 remaining green cases.
Yeah, that is a very real possibility. We're going to go with number 16 here.
Okay. 5,000.
5,000. Okay. I was expecting to start losing reds now.
Yes. Another feature of the app that I'll show you real quick, I haven't done it yet, but as long as you don't hit the offer button
twice,
if you do make a mistake with the cases, you can just tap it again to
undo it
and undo what you did.
Yeah. So that is a really good thing. Glad for that.
Yes.
Wish that would have applied to the double clicking the offer. Okay.
2 to go.
2 to go. Give me number 5.
Okay.
Oh, it's a green.
And it's 75,000.
Okay. tight. Let's do number 4.
Number 4. $250.
Whew, okay. At least,
$250 to end the round.
at least we ended with a blue.
Ended with the blue, but you've still got the 50
I've
cents.
still got the 50 cents. That's scaring me.
Yeah.
So,
But 40 and 50 still grouped together.
40 and 50 still grouped together,
If
so
we go by my logic, that's a good sign.
that is a good sign. So,
Offer.
offer time.
$4,860.
It is very slowly ticking up.
Yeah.
Very slowly.
Even though, again, you knocked out the highest available, you countered that with some much lower amounts.
With much lower amounts, so...
When maths.
When maths, it works. So we're doing better. We've still got plenty of big values, so no deal. Okay.
All right, 2 to go.
2 to go.
Still kind of in the danger zone.
I would love nothing more than to wipe out both of those blues in this round. I'm going to go with number 20.
Number 20. Any significance to 20?
None at all.
None at all. Okay. Well, 50,000 off the table.
I'm not doing so good this round.
It'd be kind of weird if you ended up getting almost the same as I did in the last game.
That would be great. That we'd just be essentially tied.
Yeah. We're on track to do it.
Yeah, we really are. Okay, let's do number 6.
Number 6. All right.
Come on, give me a blue.
How about the best possible blue?
Oh, good. Okay. Woo!
Fine, that little blistery, buggery 50 cents is now
Finally.
gone.
Yes.
Leaving just the $5.
Just the $5. That's still not great.
No, when that cheese stands alone,
Yeah.
that makes people get nervous.
Yeah, but let's see what the offer is.
But it's bound to be much higher.
Yeah.
$5,080. Not much higher because equilibrium we knocked off.
Yeah, we knocked off the highest the highest green, the lowest blue. So, yeah, let's just keep going. No deal.
All right. Still 2 cases to open.
Still 2 cases. All right. Let's just go ahead. Let's do 18.
Okay. It's a red.
2,500. Okay, 2,500's fine. Number 10.
Number 10. And another red. 7,500.
Okay. I don't like this board.
It's not the best. It's better than you do
It's better than I do on the electronic
traditionally.
versions.
Definitely not as good as you did the last time. That darn lost footage.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Okay.
8,930.
We're getting there.
Yes, and we're finally at the point where it's 1 case at a time now.
At this point, I just want 5 figures. That's just all I'm looking for is 5 figures.
That's all you could possibly get.
Exactly. That is, if I can just break the 5-figure line, I will be good. So, in the meantime, no deal. Okay.
Everything may hinge on this next case.
It may hinge on this next case. All right, we're going to do number 19.
Okay.
Yep. Well,
It hinged and it slammed shut.
it slammed shut. So that offer, this is going to tickle.
$3,300.
At this point, we're just going all the way. No deal. So this is the other end of the spectrum of what we've talked about. When you get to a point where you have just screwed up so bad, you're just like, you know what? Let's just have fun at this point.
Yeah.
Let's just.
That's all you can do.
That's all you can do. So let's go with number 8.
Okay. Rip the Band-Aid off there. 10 grand.
Yeah, this is more in line with how my games typically go.
Yeah. The universe is finally equaled out.
Yeah, so, let's see.
One round of groceries.
Yeah. Let's just go to the end. No deal.
All right.
Maybe I'll luck out and there's 1,000 in there.
So, you take yours. I'll take this one.
All
count
right.
of 3. 1,
2, 3. Hey! I got the 1,000. So that's, yeah. That at least, that's almost rent.
Yeah.
So there you go. So yeah, nowhere near as good as I did last time, but you know what? That's just how it goes, and that's definitely more in line with how I'm used to things going on. We've talked about the electronic versions a lot, so we actually have 2 different versions. This is the one we play normally. It's just not like kind of a cute little handheld thing.
Yeah, it's based on the latter seasons of the original NBC run plus the syndicated version, because it's got the deal wheel.
Mm-hmm. And it's got like 3 little BBs that are stored here in the back. I don't really feel like getting them out because I'm going to lose them. I've already opened the thing and they're falling out. Oh my god. Why? Why did I do that? That was stupid.
Because you just can't help yourself.
Okay, I see where it went. It's fine. But yeah, you drop the little, like you spin the wheel, you drop the BB down, and then, yeah, ×2 multiplier. There's a ×2, a ×3, and a 1/2 your winnings.
And it does the $1 million mission that we kind of derided in that package earlier.
Yeah, where it's like you, and the interesting about this is that whenever you play through a round and you don't get the million at all, it will start ticking off the 100,000 denominations. So it'll start knocking out, starting with like the 75,000, and start adding on the millions.
Yeah. And you can't shut that function off. So if you wanted to play a straight game, you only have that one opportunity until the next time you win the million.
Yeah, so it's kind of irritating, but I mean I like this version just because it's easy to pick up and go.
Yeah.
The other version we have is this one, which is a little bit more involved. I mean, it's still essentially the same function.
Up to 4 players can play this game. There's a memory function in it, so it keeps track of where player 1 is, player 2, etc., etc.
Yeah.
A little door that you open up to do your deal or no deal.
Which is, again, I'm a fan of that because it's that fun little tactile, just actually interacting with the thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't get this one out as often, but it's still fun to play.
Yeah, and it uses the sound effects from the original show. I did find out that the UK version actually has their own version of that 4-player electronic one.
Oh, really?
It's a red plastic one. I'm sure it has their version sound effects and music.
Yeah.
As opposed to ours. And on that topic, there are home versions of the UK version that we've found out on eBay. If you want us to obtain that and play it, let us know in the comments. You can also email us. That email address will be showing up there at the bottom. You can reach us on our socials. Scrub to the beginning when you saw our name tags pop up for that. And now, as of today's recording, we now also have a Patreon.
Yes.
Scan the QR code that's popping up right about now. And for as little as $2 a month, you'll be helping support us, show us that you like what we do. You can also go up in increments to, I think, $10 a month, I put it, which will get your name on the end credits. You get our eternal gratitude no matter what you do.
Absolutely. You can help fund our basically keep us going, fund us getting access to more fun little board games we can try out. Because I think if we do get the UK version, I definitely want to do that. And one day we'll do the US versions at some point, I'm sure, in a future episode. But I definitely would want to do the UK version first, just because of the more little interactive stuff. Because I mean, it's having the electronic versions is fun. I don't think the footage would be very entertaining, just because it's just...
We'd have to do a lot more close-ups.
Yeah, we would basically just have to fix the camera directly on this. And it's... I mean, if you want to see that, let us know. But I like having our little setups, make things a little more interesting to look at. But thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And again, I've been Tyler.
That would make me Chase.
And thanks for watching a copy of our home game.
Bye.
Bye-bye.